And so Cocoa Thieves is ridden by Greville Starkey, 49-year-old Greville Starkey in his 24th ride. Number 2, Classic Fame, John Reed, 33 years old, his 7th ride. Flockton Zone, the rank outsider, is ridden by Richard Hills, who's 26 in his 4th ride in the Derby. Number 5 is Granalba, ridden by Brian Rouse, who shares with Greville Starkey the distinction of being 49. It's Brian's 10th ride in the Derby. Number 6 is Ildaniski, ridden by George Duffield, his 2nd ride in the Derby for 42-year-old George. Number 8, Mill Pond. Pateta is 37 years old, and it's his 18th ride in the Derby, having won it with Grundy and Golden Fleece. Nashwan will be in the blue jacket, the favourite in blue. Nashwan, which apparently in Arabic means overjoyed, elated on victory, is ridden by Willie Carson, bidding for his 3rd Derby winner. Number 12 is Polar Run, ridden by Tony Clark, his 2nd ride for 27-year-old Tony in a red cap, the pacemaker. Number 13 is Prince of Dance, ridden by Steve Cawthon. This is his 11th ride in the Derby for the 29-year-old winner with slip anchor and reference point. Number 14, Terrymon, ridden by Michael Roberts, 35-year-old Michael, on his 3rd ride. Number 15, Torjun, 31-year-old Ray Cochran, won the race last year with Kayazi on his 2nd ride, this of course being his 3rd, and in the maroon jacket with the white sleeves. That's worn by Walter Swinburne. He rides number 6, Warshan, and Walter's 9th ride in the Derby. He too has won it.
Red, Cacoethes 3-1, Prince of Dance 13-2, Torjun a 12-1 chance together with Warshan. Mill Pond, a lot of money for that one, into 16s, opened up at 33s. Ildaniski is 20-1 from 25s. Classic Fame a 50-1 shot. Granalba 66s. Polar Run 250-1, and Flockton Zone and Terrymon are both at 500-1, and they're all quoted for the Ever-Ready Derby.
But that's it, they're lined up, and they break away, and a pretty level break it was too. And as they come through the first furlong, expect to see Polar Run in front with a red cap, and Polar Run is going on to make it a strong pace. With in 2nd place Flockton Zone, 3rd is Cacoethes, lying handy Classic Fame. Nashwan in the blue jacket is settled 5, Torjun racing pace, racing fast up on the outside of Cacoethes. They swing right-handed and continue to make this stiff uphill climb. And it's Polar Run leading by 3 parts of a length to his stable companion Cacoethes, with Torjun on the inside of that racing 3rd. Then Warshan and Flockton Zone, and behind these comes Ildaniski mid-division, then comes Warshan. Nashwan follows these, the back marker is Mill Pond, but it's Polar Run leading by 3 parts of a length to Torjun on the inside. Cacoethes well placed at the end of the first half mile is 3rd. Ildaniski pulls through into 4. Then in behind these, as they pass the mile post, comes Nashwan on the rank outside of Flockton Zone. Then Granalba, Nashwan mid-division, then Classic Fame and Prince of Dance. And so they head at the furthest point from the stands, and Torjun, with 7 furlongs to race, comes up on the inside of Polar Run, and it's a lung-bursting pace, and it's Torjun now who takes it up from, in 2nd place, Polar Run, who's pulled wide to allow Cacoethes to go through, but Nashwan makes his run wider still. Ildaniski in behind these, then Warshan, and then comes Flockton Zone. Terrymon is the back marker, sharing last place with Mill Pond, but they begin the descent to Tattenham Corner, and at this stage the favourite Nashwan in the blue jacket is well placed in 4th on the outside of the rank outside of Flockton Zone, but it's Cacoethes in front now as they begin the descent, and with just over 4 furlongs to go. Torjun next to the rails, Cacoethes cruising on the outside of him. Then behind these comes Ildaniski. Nashwan now pushed along in 4, but Greville Starkey goes for home with 3 furlongs to go in the Ever-Ready Derby. Cacoethes pressed on the outside by Ildaniski, but here comes Nashwan with a good-looking split. Torjun back in 4. They race down towards the 2-furlong marker, and the duel we expected is materialising. And it's Nashwan that goes on. It's Nashwan and Willie Carson, a length ahead of Cacoethes and Greville Starkey. A furlong and a half to go in the Derby, and Nashwan has it. Cacoethes in 2nd place. Back in 3rd is Terrymon, but inside the final furlong, Nashwan provides an electrifying burst of speed. It's a 1-horse race. Willie Carson in the drive position. Nashwan wins it easily. At the line, Nashwan is the winner. Terrymon came through in 2nd, Cacoethes 3rd. Then came Ildaniski and Mill Pond, followed by Granalba, Classic Fame, then Torjun, then Flockton Zone, Prince of Dance, Warshan, and last of all was number 12, Polar Run. And so the result of this, the Ever-Ready Derby, it's a win for number 9, Nashwan, a son of Blushing Groom, owned by Hamdan Al Maktoum. but more importantly for the Arabs, bred by Hamdan Al Maktoum, and his lad Ian Thimbleby will be absolutely delighted. Willie Carson has ridden his third Derby winner, having won with Troy at Henbit, and this one trained at West Ilsley by Major Dick Hern. And there he is, coming home, having won this, the ever-ready Derby, this blushing groom, still unbeaten.
5-4 favourite. Second, number 14, Telemon, 500 to 1. And third, number 1, Cacoethes at 3 to 1. The tape returns win £2.60, places 140, £20.20 and £1.80. The dual forecast paid £298.20, and the CSF came to £153.32 and 12 rounds.
His fourth was Ildeniski, then the fifth horse home was the Grey, first of the Greys of Mill Pond. Sixth was the other Grey, Gran Elba. Seventh, the Irish Raider, Classic Fame. Eighth, and for mere disappointment, Torjun. Ninth, Flockton Zone at 500 to 1, a rank outsider. Then Prince of Dance, the winner's stable companion finished 10th. Warsham was a big flop in 11th, but last was Polar Run, and there he is, the dot on the horizon.